So I will start first with this little box that I specially bought to make your life easier. So this little plastic box is specially for utility room. So you put all the sprays inside and you just carry it nicely. It's like a little bag for the cleaning and housekeeping. So, and you put all the necessary stuff. So it's very important to put bleach, any kind of bleach. Then if you do the bathrooms, Viacal is your first ingredient. So the two most important ingredients for the bathrooms are bleach and Viacal, because we need to sterilize them and make sure that we get rid of the germs. And the Viacal is mainly for the lime scale in the shower cabin and stuff like that. Okay, and then we have a mixture of mirrors and windows. So this is the blue container is liquid, which we diluted with water, and we use it for glass or mirrors. Okay, and then we have several other here. For example, this is surface cleaning. So this is like a multi-purpose surface cleaner. It's like biodegradable kind where you do all the surface cleaning. It's like disinfectant, yeah. So it kills the germs and all that stuff. So we're done with that. One of the ingredients that I want everyone to use is Cif, which is a little cream here. With this little cream, it helps us to kind of clean and rub the surfaces that have stains that are very hard to remove with like just a spray. Okay, I'll give a training on that a little bit later. Now, one of the most important stuff is this microfiber cloth, and I keep buying them, but I can see they get confused. So we all use it, but very few of us know the significance of the color. So it's like there is a reason why they're color coordinated. So I will give a little bit of instructions which cloth for which housekeeping jobs is dedicated for. So we'll start with the green. So imagine we will do like a little bit of a psychological game. So green is nature, okay, associated with nature. So green is mainly used in the kitchens or areas that are involving food. Okay, so you will use the green cloth only in the kitchen area. All right, so we can segregate that. Food areas, green, like food and vegetables and nature. Now blue, the blue color is like the sea or see-through. Okay, so we use that only for the glass. The blue cloth is used for the glass and mirrors. So windows, mirrors, glass tables, and things like this. So we use that only for like a delicate surface, and normally it's like associated with the glass. Okay, the blue one. Now we have the or a pink one, but we have only pink, so normally it's red. So the red cloth is high alert cloth or high germ cloth. Okay, so think associated with like light stop. When it's green, you can walk. When it's red, you have to stop. So red is for high germs. So high germs is normally the bathrooms. Yeah, so we use that for the sanitary units like toilets and stuff like that. So we segregate that and we never mix up. We use the red one in the bathroom and the green one in the kitchen. Yeah, so it's separate because it's different type of germs and we don't want them to mix them around. Okay, and then yellow is normally for the sinks. Okay, so yellow is normally the cleaner sides, sinks, walls, doors, and things like that. So yellow color is a happy color, is mainly for the sink, doors, handles, things like this. Okay, so we are using this stuff here, and I will just like do now like a little bit of cleaning. Let's say we'll do the sink for now. So for the sink, I'll use the sponge. Okay, so we have a sponge. We make it wet. All right, and then in the sink and the shower area, we use the Viacal. Viacal is for lime scale. So as you see, this sink has lime scale here. So in order to get rid of that, because it's depositing on the surfaces, especially in the shower area. So I have a special tutorial for the shower area. But even sometimes when is this dirt, you see this here, you can zoom this side. This is actually collected lane scale with kind of dirt. Yeah. So for that, we just put the Viacal and we just leave it to kind of soften up the lane scale, and here as well. We leave it to soak in for like 20 minutes. And if you see, like, even the silicone, when the silicone is like yellowish, it means that it was, it has like lane scale deposit. This one here as well. So for the corners that are like black, for example, like this one, I will use lane scale remover and also a little bit of bleach, because the bleach is bleaching it out, and I will do a little bit here with a wet thingy and just let it soak in for like a couple of seconds, right? And then we will start removing it. So, and here as well, just make sure you spread it all over so that it sinks in. All right, now, so we have a mixture of Viacal with a little bit of bleach here. So we sterilize and clean all the surface. Then very important, especially in the shower area. The shower, it collects hair, so we have to remove this part here and just get rid of the hair and everything that is stuck, because like once in a while it collects stuff inside. Okay, so this Viacal with the bleach combination, it really helps with getting rid of all the impurities and germs and all that stuff. So we do a little bit of a very nice cleaning, and then we put it back. Voila. And then now we can rub a little bit with this side for the Viacal, because it's a hard, the lane scales, normally they are quite hard, so it needs a little bit of help to get rid. You see, it's already working to get rid of the lane scale removal. And you see the silicone is already getting much cleaner, and it's the same here. So sometimes we might need to do it twice because the lane scale, like this, it's like a sand. It's a very hard deposit. Okay, voila. And let's see the bleach side here. Okay, you can see it's already becoming whiter. All right. So I will let it soak in a little bit, and then I will do a little bit of work on the surface, so on the flat surface. So if it's like little tables and things like that, and as you see, it has a little bit of like stains and stuff, we put a little bit of Cif, okay, on the sponge. So we put a little bit of Cif on the sponge, and then we just rub it in circular movements. Voila. Okay. And this way it gets rid all the kind of remains and stuff like that. This Cif cream is very useful. So like for the bathrooms and shower and stuff, bleach, Viacal and Cif is the optimal products that you can use. So in order to get rid of like a little bit of the, we remove first layer with this side now in like a snake kind of like a shaping thing. Okay, we'll wash it. Okay. Here it needs a little bit of more rubbing so we can get rid of all the reminiscence of dirt. Okay. Rub a little bit here. It's very simple, and have it as a fun game, you know. All right, so now we're getting rid of the soap, and with this side, we remove the soapy side. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Get rid of the soapy. Sometimes I will do like that, just to, and like this. So we finished the sponge business, okay, and now we're moving to the fiber side because the sponge removed the hard, how to say, stains, and the fiber will eliminate the soap and the soft side of the dirt. So this has been disinfected right now. Now, which one was the right one for the bathroom? I think the yellow one is for the sink. Yes, as we remember. So what we do, we moisture it a little bit, and then we just remove the last bits of the soap. Okay. Voila. Voila. And if it gets too soapy, we rinse it again. Sometimes in the hotels, which is like, it has very strict policies for this kind of cleaning, you can have a spare one which is dry, and after you remove all the kind of wet side, then you go on the top with a dry one so that you have give this shining effect. So we don't need it in this particular bathroom because it's quite hot, and the main reason was for us to just get rid of the germs and impurities. But in general lines, that's the job. Okay, voila. Now we do the same thing with the glass. So we have this special spray which is dedicated for glass, yeah, and the right cloth for it is the blue one. Okay, so we just do a little bit of spraying, and then with the blue cloth we just start from the top and wipe it down, and then we need a dry one for this. So we will do at the end after that with the dry. Okay, and that's it. Okay, voila. So this is the sink and the mirror. Now we'll go to the toilet side. Let's see what happens. Who called?